What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Lost Odyssey. So we're good to leave the backyard here. We're done here for now. We completed the light class in the last episode. So let's return to Lowtown. We're actually done in Gotsa as well. I do want to go to the north exit to Gotsa though, or the north area. I mean, because I think we went to the east area a couple episodes ago. Alright, let's go ahead and leave Lowtown though. We're gonna get out of here. I think we have to go across up ahead here to get out of here. It won't let us go that way. We can go this way though. To the world map, I think. Or no, this is... Oh wait, no, that is right. That was right. We need to go through there. We already talked to all these people before. Must speed up the ladder climbing. More ladder climbing. Okay. Alright, so we explored that part of Gotsa. And then I believe... I don't know if that was south or east. Well, let's just go to one of them. I don't know which one's which. But we haven't went to the other one, I know that. Whatever the other one is, we haven't been to. And Disc 4 anyway. I've been going back to the cities in Disc 4 because we've been unlocking new stuff. Okay, this is just Lowtown. Okay, so Gotsa City East is just Lowtown. Okay, whatever. Why doesn't it just say Lowtown on it? Anyway, we went to the refugee camp already. We can go to Uhra. We went to Salmon. Yeah, we can go to Uhra. Probably some new stuff to do there. Do the enemies change in the areas in Disc 4? Or are they still the same? Let's go here and see if they changed or not. I don't know if they do or not. I'm just curious, mainly. Like I said, all of Disc 4 is completely new to me. Whoa, it has... What the... Damn it. The bridge has been washed away. Now you'll never make it out to the Grand Staff. We are the ones who made the Grand Staff. But with the sea as wild as this, we can't get anywhere near it. It's just right there in front of our eyes. Is there still random battles around here? I thought we need to battle them or anything. I'm just curious. Nope, I guess that's it. Alright, so went everywhere there. There's no real missables in this game because if you missed anything you can just buy it from the auction house. And believe it or not, I didn't miss a single thing going through the entire game. I got every single chest. The only... Or every chest, and I kicked every pot, or I got basically every item except for an Aquara Bomb. I missed an Aquara Bomb in one of the puppy pots or something, and that's literally all I missed. But even if you do miss stuff, you can just get it from the auction house, like I said. So, let's just go to Uhra then, I guess. Not really much more we can do anywhere else. We can go back to the one cave, and there's a treasure location there that we can get. Back to where it all started. Well, I guess it didn't really start here, but it's one of the first areas. They say King Yugioh has a secret chamber, someplace where he conducts his experiments with magic. I have a friend with a few underground connections, but he told me Yugioh's got to have some kind of treasure inside there. Haven't heard from the guy lately though. Probably got too hot for him in the city, if you know what I mean. I doubt he actually tried sneaking into that room, but treasure is hidden in Yugioh's secret research lab. I heard that the Grand Staff completely destroyed Gotsa, so then King Gotsa is really the one to blame for the tragedy at the Highlands of Wool. We won't let those who threaten Uhra have their ways. This gate shall be protected at all costs. For anybody up here? Speed up the ladder climb. Nope, nobody up here, okay. Takes forever to climb ladders in this game, so I just speed it up. I don't want to talk to that person yet. All my pals in the security force are on edge right now. It's getting hard to work with them. Can't blame them, I suppose, with the goats and army attacking the capital and all. Thanks to the Wool massacre, we're desperately short on personnel. I haven't been home in ages. I just wish I could at least get a letter off to my family. Say, you're headed for town, aren't you? Could you deliver a letter to my family for me? Thank you. My father, Carlin, is in the station square near the royal palace, I think. Tell him it's from me, alright? Soldier's letter. This gate is for vehicles only. You're on foot, then go to the monorail station. Honestly, how many times do I need to say this? You can't walk through here. Go to the monorail station. If you want to get into the city, you should take the lift at the tower up to the monorail station. Security is tight at the moment, so don't do anything suspicious. Yeah, see? Like, that so reminds me of my favorite game, Radiata Stories, though, just kicking these things. In Radiata Stories, basically you can go around kicking things. I'm pretty sure Hironobu Sakaguchi played Radiata Stories, or got inspiration from Radiata Stories. Or maybe this game, or no, Radiata Stories did come first. That's right, this game came out in 2008. Radiata Stories is 2006. Or 2005, one or the other. I have a soldier tell me he lost his helmet. Where the heck could it be? He said it dropped through the gap while he was going up on the lift. But when he went back to fetch it, it was gone. I have a soldier tell me okay, never mind. Same thing. How should I go about this? This cargo lift is tricky little thing. Hey there, do you know how to use this thing? Can't get up there without going on the lifts. But it's pretty easy to screw it up if you aren't careful. Plus there's that junk in there too. But I've got to get these lifts moving, though what to do? Work the lifts for him? Yes. Oh, you'll give me a hand? What a relief. Well then, Let me explain how this thing works. Use these levers to work the lifts. Each lift can stop at the top, middle, or bottom. I need to get all of them to the bottom here. The tricky part is that pulling one lever moves two lifts at once. What's worse, each lift goes up and down in its own particular pattern. Also, you can move the lifts only a set number of times. After 6 movements, it'll automatically reset to its default position, so you can't screw it up too badly, at the very least. Go ahead and give it a shot. Sure you'll figure it out soon enough. I'm going to look this up because I'm not going to be dealing with this. It'll literally take forever for me to figure out on my own. But this 4 so far I haven't looked up a single thing. I've just been going back to the cities and talking to people. For the most part, I haven't looked up anything for the walkthrough portion of the game. I don't typically do that. I've typically in my own walkthrough, you know what I mean? But on like stuff like this where I'll get stuck, it's better just to look it up, you know? So I don't waste your guys' time or mine. Alright, so this guy gives 2 conflicting things. He either says it's ACB or ACB, AA. It might be ABCAA. I'll just do ABCAA first. A, B, C, A, A. Wow, impressive. You're pretty good at drawing this thing. What do you think about working here full time starting today? Anyway, I can finally clear out the junk up there. If you see anything you want, just take it. Think of it as my thanks for your help moving this thing. You really came through for Rockus. He's elated that he doesn't have to waste time working the lifts any longer. Okay. So we can go up and get some prizes then, I guess, or something. I don't know. Chest over there. Platinum Gauntlet. Let's see. I don't know if we have that or not. Not sure if I already had that. Let's see here. Platinum Gauntlet. I've already had that. Cover HP when defend is used. That's trash. Come on, dude. And make sure we're learning something here. I also want to switch back in Jansen. I had Cook for the backyard. I felt she was gonna be more useful because she had like all barricade us and all shield us. Cook and Mech remind me of Palm Emporium. I really like that. I thought that might have been a ladder. Okay, I think it's everything here we can do. Oh! Didn't mean to do that, guys. Sorry. Already got that garbage platinum gauntlet. Alright. I won't use the speed up unless it's like animation time and all that. Like this is just animations. And I do use it for grinding too, that's it. Other than that, I won't really use it too much. Anything that people say it's cheating, and yeah, it is technically cheating because you're modifying the game, but I'm not using it for malicious purposes, only to grind. And here's my thoughts on grinding with speed up on. You're going to get everything anyway regardless, so it is pointless to not use it. It's just gonna, you just get everything faster, you know what I mean? That's it. That's the only difference. You're basically saving time in a world where you kind of have to do it. You kind of have to save time, you know? Because just like the people watching this video, I'm also busy as well. So yeah, I just do it to save time. Ghost was wiped out by the Grand Staff just like that. King Yugioh is strong, but it's such a good idea. It is, but it is. Oh, okay, I did get it right. But is it such a good idea for us to follow him? Okay, I was making sure the audio was working. It was awful low there. Where is Grand Staff going? The king said to be missing too. Have you heard that the hypercurrents of the Sea of Boss are growing even stronger? Don't think a ship can withstand even them now. It sounds like the hypercurrents are the least of the problems concerning magical energies outside Uhra. All we can do now is rely on King Yugioh. Okay. Monorail is about to depart. Where are you headed? Central Station. Can't skip it, but we can speed it up. We can also speed up loading times too, which is nice. King Yugioh has been appointed as the new king, and Gotsa has been wiped out. The new king is one difficult man to understand. We've been receiving reports of someone pretending to be King Tolton. Should King Yugioh be informed? King Yugioh has apparently disappeared, along with the Grand Staff. Where can you go without something like that? Okay. Royal Palace Station, no. I'm gonna go this way first. You know the monument in the station square? Rumor about some kind of treasure hidden inside of it. Over a decade ago, just before the council took power, a group of royalists took something out of the palace and hid it there, or so the story goes. The council conducted an undercover investigation, but apparently they weren't able to discover anything. The royalist treasure lies inside the Station Square monument. Ghosts of Numara can't threaten us now. Thank goodness for King Gongora. We managed to stave off Goetze's attack of the Grand Staff, but now Lord Gongora is nowhere to be found. King Gongora is highly gifted in magic. Their Uhra will only flourish further under his rule. What? If you don't want anything, don't talk to me. Now that we have the Grand Staff, everyone says Ura's defense is absolutely impenetrable. The soldiers will probably all be out of their jobs soon. Thank you for using the monorail. I'll be happy to help you with any problems or questions you may have. Okay. Here's where we gotta go to complete the quest. What's going to happen to Uhra now? I guess we'll be okay as long as we have King Gongora. Yeah. Another one of these brainwashed idiots. Bunch of sheeps for Gongora. Kent and Goetze both tried to take on Uhra, and we defeated them both. As long as we have King Gongora and the Grand Staff, we don't have anything to worry about. I'm scared of magic power, but even more scared of the idea that other countries may use it to attack Uhra. Hit the cubes in the correct pattern, create a melody, and earn a fabulous prize. Want to give it a try? We do have some more of those. We have 3, 4, and 5. Alright, I guess we'll do some of these. Alright, cubic music score 3. Alright, so ERGF EDCR. This is easy as long if you have a good memory. But I do not, so I'm not gonna bother to do this legitly. I'm gonna have my thing open right here. Tell me exactly what I need to hit. Oh. Guess you only have 4 people. There we go. Alright, ERGF. E. What? Am I on the right one? I don't see R unless it's the red. Unless it's the box. I guess. Okay, and then EDCR. I guess I did it right. I was kind of confused with the red cube. But it counts as R, apparently. Kelon badge. I don't know if we have one of those or not. Nope. Increases evasion rate against normal attacks. Okay. Decent, I guess. Alright, next up is Kelon. Not Kelon. Cubic music score 4. GEGBA GFDCR. This one will be able to use 5 characters. I'm guessing. Shouldn't assume things, but... Alright, so G, E, G, B, A. And then GFDCR. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy IX. You know how you had like those rare encounters? I forget what they're called. Friendly creatures, I think it was. And then you also had the mouse where you had to like, where it asked you a bunch of questions and you had to answer if it was true or false. That's what these battles kind of remind me of. Wind charm. Nice. Did we already have one of those? Nope, we didn't. Cool. We do now. Alright, cubic music score 5. Making it longer. DAEF. DRAR. GEDR. I don't think it matters what people you pick either. And you can just put them anywhere, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Can only have 4 for this one. Alright, so first off we have D, A, E, F, E, and F. I think when I was younger, I don't think back in 2008, I say younger, but it wasn't like 14 years ago. I guess that is a long time. But when I used to play this, I would just write it down because I didn't have internet back then. So I just write it down on a notepad. I think I remember doing that. DRAR. So that's something you could do as well. And if you don't have, well, I don't know why you wouldn't have internet, but if you don't have internet for some reason, you can just write it down on a notepad or something. Act like no one loses internet. GEDR. Internet goes down, it's just something that happens. So I'm acting like it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen that often, but sometimes it does. What do we get? Give me something good. Toughness brooch. Check that out. Ooh, increases max HP too. That's worth equipping. That's a pretty good one, if I do say so myself. Alright, next up is number 6. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. The classic. CCGG, AAGR, FFEE, DDCR. This one's a long one. It's another 4-person one here. Okay, first up, CCGG. Start it off here. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I'm not singing this in the video. AAGR. FFEE. Too bad it wasn't a B. It could have been the abbreviation for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius before Brave Exvius even came out. But instead it's FFEE. Hopefully one of them will at least be WoW. WOW. One of the later ones. DDCR. star. Oh, I'm not singing this in a YouTube video. I don't even remember how it goes anyway. It's been so long. Like, I probably heard that when I was like 5 years old, probably. How am I supposed to remember it? Well, not even when I was 5. It's probably when I was like 1 or 2. It's a song played for babies. 64 caliber magic rifle. See you later. Okay, that's all we can do for now. We'll unlock more as we progress through the game. Ooh, look at that upgrade. 500 attack now. Okay. I wonder what's up with the war these days. It's supposed to be over, but I'm so anxious lately. There's nothing to be afraid of. King Gor's magic backing us. You should just follow his lead. Yeah, follow his lead and do everything he says. And see what ends up happening to you, dude. You'll be a pawn. Toad due to parking violation. What? Not my sweet, sweet baby. No. I don't think we need to go to the back alley. So I'm probably not going to go back here. I don't think there's probably anything new here. Right? Doubt it. I'd be surprised if there was more stuff there. Might be like a treasure map location there later in the game. Hey, it's a doggo. Where could King Gora have gone off to? No one has seen him recently. Who cares? I was sitting on the highlands of Wool, so young, so full of life. It's a tragedy. There's a park a bit down the road on this road. You run into Gora's mansion if you keep going after that. If you head to Central Station, make a turn at the T section over there. Everyone was in a panic about the meteor that fell on the battle at the Highlands of Wool, but nobody seems too concerned about it now. I hope another dream. I heard that Gotsa built all those magic weapons so they can burn Uhra to the ground. I'll do anything that's necessary to beat Gotsa. It's like what they all say, kill or be killed. Oh, it's dark for a kid to be saying that at his age. Beyond the wall. Skip. I'm not going to do that right now. Discover treasure and hunt information deep in memory. I'll do anything that's necessary to... Okay, it's the same thing. Grand Staff. The epic result of all of our research into magic. Ah, like I believe that nonsense. That staff is the culprit behind the meteor and the massacre at the Highlands of Wool. Is the Grand Staff really so wonderful? Is it really going to improve our standard of living that much? With the Goat's army gone, many think Uhra is now safe. I'm one of those who still believes trouble lurks ahead. The husband of the young woman next door hasn't come back from the battlefield. What a shame. They were such a lovely couple. The street is starting to feel depressing. It was so lively before. The grand staff flew away. Oop. Okay, I thought he had multiple things to say. Oh my, you look worn out. There's an inn just over there. Go get yourself some rest in a proper bed. We're not going to do that in this episode. I'm not going to enter the shops in this episode. I guess I'll enter this shop over here. But I'm not going to enter the tavern or the inn in this episode. We'll do that in the next episode. Since I did all that music score stuff, we're not going to be able to finish exploring this area. Okay, nothing new here. I heard that supposedly a magic beast has appeared in Uhra itself. I'm going to keep this new gear equipped 24/7. King Tolton, he had only just taken up the throne. The Uhran royal family line, who respect so much, has been extinguished. They tell us we're at peace, but I still don't feel settled. I can't help but think that something terrible is going to happen. Yeah, well, if Ngora has anything to do with it, yeah. Oh great, I dropped this old family heirloom while I was into the sewer by accident. Not that it matters much. It's really just a piece of junk anyway. Family heirloom dropped in the undercity sewer. Everyone is all King Ngora this, King Ngora that. I don't trust the rogue. No matter what people say. There you go. That's how you should be. That dude knows what's up. He's smart. Hey, did you know? These soldiers were going on about someone was pretending to be Lord Tolton, but apparently he was the real thing. Hypercurrents, the Sea of Boss, are stronger than ever lately. They say that there has never been a ship in existence that can navigate them. My research indicates that monsters live under the city. Be careful. Nah, really? You don't say. There's monsters in the sewers in a JRPG? That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just talking to this person here. He doesn't know what he's talking about. King Tolton is alive. What kind of irresponsible rumor is that? Hold on, that person over there looks a lot like King Tolton. King Agora is like no king we've ever had before. His magical power will keep Uhra safe for sure, yeah. Until he once feels like destroying Uhra. King Agora has been famous as a renowned sorcerer for a long time. We'll be fine as long as we stick with him. Guys, I cannot handle the level of sheepery that these people have in this area. I know I just made a new term, sheepery. I've been searching and waiting. My husband hasn't come back from the war. It might be time to come to terms with the truth, yeah. The Grand Staff laid waste to Gotza. Better than a war, I suppose, but still, it's chilling stuff. The Grand Staff and King Angora have flown away. Are they really going to protect us? Have you ever heard the giant flying staff? The grown-ups told me it's the staff that protects Uhra, but I think it's kind of crazy. Or kind of scary. Oops. Okay. The council only just made it 10 years. I guess Uhra needs a powerful leader right now, but still. Can't allow anyone into the council hall. There's no one here anymore anyway. Well, why can't we just go in there then? So Ngor will become the new king. I always found it hard to follow what he's thinking, but was that his goal all along? Chairman Roxian dies. Then Lord Tolton becomes king, and he dies too. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? Lord Gongora is an excellent king who wields powerful magic. He is the only one who can lead Uhra through these dark times. No one's allowed through here. Gora's old mansion is up ahead. Follow me. Go use the street over there. Alright guys. That'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode and later.